Well, many across the region are still cleaning up from the damage from last week's storm.
Yeah, the Sacramento Ballet is part of that group. Lori Wallace live to explain. They got a lot of building to do.
Yes, they have some work ahead of them for sure, but it is in the works, you guys. Their outdoor studio stage taken out by the wind. And I want you to look because right here, you can see the base of it. It looks like it's okay, but I have Anthony and Cynthia here to talk a little bit about why this is not going to work the way it is. And if you take a look over here, you'll see the huge pile of mess that was left behind in the storm. All of those poles there bent. They had a big, beautiful stage. We have some photos to show you of what it looked like when the storm came through and what happened to the tent. But you guys prepared for this, you were ready, and then all of a sudden you show up the next day and whoa, the whole thing was taken out.
Absolutely. We tightened every single bolt. We rolled up all the sides. And then I received a call at 4 a.m. saying you should probably go check your tent. And it was gone. Yeah. All the infrared heaters, everything we had inside, demolished.
Unbelievable how it looked. I mean, we were so surprised just at the level of destruction, especially after having prepared. You know, it was completely demolished. And
yeah, and this tent went up back in May, so your dancers have been outdoors being able to dance for this whole time. They had a chance to get off of Zoom and do things live in person, which they're obviously back on Zoom for now. But looking at the stage right now, Anthony, talk a little bit about what has to be done, because this has to be replaced too.
It does have to be replaced. So the subfloor is going to have to come back out and be replaced because now it's deviated, and where the tent came down on it kind of sunk the middle of it. So anytime somebody's dancing, we don't want them going towards the middle of the stage.
And everything that we see over by the brick wall, everything came down onto the stage.
To where we're, yes, and where we're standing. It came away from the building.
So take a look, guys. This is from the wind. He was showing me. Everything literally came out of the ground. So right now you guys are in the process of rebuilding, replacing the stage, getting a new tent. Talk about the process that lies ahead.
So first, this is a piecemeal right now to make sure we get the children, the professionals back out here. Then the structure will go up, and then we'll get the tenting. Then after that, we need to replace all the heaters and make sure that everything's safe in the morning. It can be 42 degrees, and we have to get up to 68 degrees.
Yeah, it's a big job. So people can go to your website. You guys have a donation button there. People can help you out, get things back to where they were, and get the girls and the boys out here dancing again.
Now we're back on the upswing of hope, but when the students saw the first pictures, I mean, they had tears in their eyes. But now we're close to getting back to in-person dancing. I mean, we had performances scheduled for this weekend, so hopefully by the 19th of February we'll be back ready to go and keeping our spirits up, and you know.
Yeah, and you've kept things moving through this whole pandemic. You've had a lot of classes, a lot of opportunities for people to continue with their dancing through this time.
Absolutely. We can't stop. This is what we do best. No matter what happens, we're going to pivot and keep moving. We'll keep it out here. We'll build another tent if we have to. We're going to make sure everybody can keep training.
All right, you guys. Well, you can go to their website. Tell us what that is real quick. It's up on our website.
sacballet.org.
sacballet.org.
And a humongous red donate sign.
Okay, guys. I will send it back to you in the studio. You know, we were out and about after that huge storm, and we saw a lot of restaurant tents that had fallen over and things like that. But there's a lot of other places that were using those tents for other things, the Sac Ballet being one of them. And they had a giant tent, like you saw there in the pictures. So this is a huge process to get it back up and built again, but they'll be dancing out here soon. Very soon. I'll send it back to you.
Lori, this is your chance. Your audition for them. Do your best arabesque right there in the stage.
And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, I have an out. I have an out. Look. This is all ice.
Oh,
so I can't get on stage.
Yeah.
Right. I would end up flat on my face.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
How easy would it be to be like splits in the air with that?
Happy National Weather Person's Day.
Right, I know, right? Lori, that's your friend.
Just trying to give you a shot.
I know. Thanks, Lori.